I'm Brandy Williams, aka Garden Butterfly, a landscape designer and licensed landscape contractor based in South Central Los Angeles. So my landscape journey, actually there are a few paths that led me here. One, working in the garden with my grandmother in Compton, California. It was then that she really taught me how to work in the yard, how to clean the yard, and how to conserve water. This is my lab. I just plant for pollinators in mind, and I like to encourage people to do that. When you plant for pollinators in mind, you're bringing in those native plants. We live in a Mediterranean climate here on the coast. So with that, we can incorporate those plants from the other regions that are not invasive. That's the thing, non-invasive plants, but that do work well with natives. And I've done that, I've successfully done that. So in this garden, we have hummingbirds, butterflies, and also the beneficial insects. You need those in order to have a pollinator garden. The plants that we have planted here, the ceanothus, mallow, we also have yarrow. There's a sea of yarrow plants here that do attract the butterflies. So that's what we're doing here, and I'm very excited and just proud to be part of this community. There is a creative, regenerative approach to the landscape design on this property. Every aspect to the area is sustainable. If you look at the swell in the landscape, although it's a small swell, the design was to divert water away from the home and to irrigate the plants right above the swell. So this pollinator garden is irrigated the easy way, hand watering. Also, we use the natural method. When the rainwater comes, we take advantage of that. There is a water catchment system, so I use that to hand water many of the succulent potted arrangements. Hand pruning is the only way that I maintain this landscape. With the sages, they're pruned a different way, also with the buckwheat, and even some of the Mediterranean plants that I have on the landscape. Also, I use the organic mulch as part of my maintenance system. It keeps the weeds at bay. It also regulates the temperature of the soil and prevents much of the water evaporation. My favorite thing about the garden is I have the opportunity to be me. I'm creative, I'm an artist. I like diversity, flowers, color, and I like things to just go as they go. It's like a scrapbook. So when you look through the garden, just think of a scrapbook, you know, just beautiful pieces meshed together to come up with just a really great palette and something for people to enjoy as well. LA is fast-paced and densely populated. Nature provides us with an opportunity to slow down. Although we have technology around us and we are taught to appreciate the technology, which we need, but there are also those pollinators, the hummingbirds, the bees, and the butterflies who need our attention as well. And it's our responsibility as community members, as homeowners, as educators, to protect these species so we can live long, happy lives.